trying to kill you.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
What's up, y'all? If you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you want to get early access, head on over to our Patreon. The link is in the description. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan, over there at the Dojo Dre. I can't even, I'm so excited I can't even say your fucking names. I'm hanging out with the Draces over at Dojo Drace. We're getting ready to game this here Squid. How are you feeling out there, Draces?
Put him in the Squid Game.
Put him in a Squid.
Intrigue, that's exciting.
I've somehow managed to stay spoiler free.
On season 1, episode 3, the name of this one is called "The Man with the Umbrella." Is the name of this episode. Okay. Basically, we came off of episode 2, was like another backstory. Was like a backstory episode, but they all left the game and they fucking have decided that their current digs and their current situations are so fucking shitty and destitute that they might as well go back to this goddamn thing, which I thought was unexpected and clever and an interesting way to get some backstory and to illuminate where all these characters. Now I got about 5 to 6 characters that are kind of coming in that I have like a clear idea of who they are, what they're up to, what's motivating them, and all that type of shit. Getting back into this thing, the big one that is interesting is the pickpocket character is awake. What are they going to do with that? What information are they going to... It's like... And I wonder if, like, because this is a series and it can kind of take its time... Like, if it was in a movie, they'd all just kind of get back into the game, like, you know, pretty quickly, I feel. But like, if like we get a keyhole into like the processing and getting them all in and shit, like that'll be very interesting to check out. I'll say this: we're probably watching this in a. We've had to kind of break it up a lot more than we probably would normally, because I would have inhaled this if I would have just been watching this on fucking...
Oh, I would have watched this in one night.
100%. So it's been kind of...
I would just be like, one night, no sleep, like, okay, cool, done.
We've done it.
It's done it. I'm game, but I also kind of like the fact that we're sort of having to bust it up a little bit to make sure that we can film it so we can kind of marinate on some of this stuff a little bit more. So, I mean, you know...
There's an interesting subplot going on with the, like, I think that there's like some, and I think that some subtlety is lost on us not understanding the nuances of like the Korean government and like some of the ethnic minorities, where we have like the refugee kind of status of like the one guy, the all-star guy who saved everybody.
199, who's like...
Yeah,
he was like trafficked.
I think there's some sort of trafficking thing, and like his whole thing where like they wouldn't pay him.
Right.
But I feel like in any other series, doesn't it seem like he would be the protagonist because he's like in the game through no fault of his own. Like he's just in the game for survival.
Sure. Yeah.
Where it's like the degenerate. I guess it's a little bit more interesting because you have the degenerate gambler who's in the game because he's a fuck up.
Right.
But it's kind of like, I don't know, gambling's addiction, so, you know, that's also, like, not necessarily.
I think that's I think that's fair. And then, and also refugees from North Korea as well.
Yeah, the North Korean pickpocket girl, it's like, she, again, is also, it's like survival of, like, I need to get my family out the fuck out.
And she's being preyed upon by these, like, you know, basically, like, false coyotes.
Yes.
Like, they're all being taken advantage of, where it's like our main protagonist is, like... sneaking around, taking advantage of his mom and everyone around him.
Poor sick mom.
And watch him win the whole thing.
Oh my God.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. We have the banker guy who's like, you know, the pride of the town.
Another fuck up. And like, I think he's just a bad boy.
Yeah, he's a bad dude.
He did a great job kind of building a mechanism to set up everybody else's stuff. And so I'm kind of interested to see, you know, like they're taking this dice, they're shaking it up, and they're gonna throw it out on the fucking table. You guys want to check it out?
But other than like Song, I don't think I know anybody else's names.
Yeah.
Gambler guy's Song.
Yeah. Well,
I think maybe that's
We're
we're
really
literally
bad
gonna
about
have to take we're literally gonna have to take a like I think that's always kind of been sort of hard, certainly with non-westernized like base languages and stuff like that. With like when you're watching subtitles, it's harder to pick up on name, especially when there's like as many characters as are kind of present here within this thing. So I mean, like as much sometimes here you're just like you're trying to remember them and you kind of beat yourself up over it a little bit. But I think that it's forgivable, at least certainly when it's like this many characters, and the fact that we still have 7 whole ass episodes to go. I think that we're gonna get a handle on it at least a little bit. So
hopefully,
yeah, I think so. So I don't know. I'm ready to fucking check this thing out. You guys ready to go?
Me too, yes.
Fuck yeah, man. All right, well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through Squid Game Season 1. If you want to unlock some early access to the next episode, episode 4, that is available right now. If you're watching on YT, it is available right now on our Patreon at patreon.com/SeanTankTop. The link to that is in the description below. It's in the top pinned comment. Yeah, exactly. Give the slack. They'll fall over, and then you can fucking...
do it.
Do it.
You have to. Hit us up at the $8 tier, the Vassal tier. That unlocks a ton of extra content, including a bunch of our Disney Plus coverage, and then everything else that we do. We got Clone Wars, we got Legend of Korra, we got fucking Attack on Titan, we got so many other things like exclusive podcasts, movie watches, all kinds of stuff that's available to you if you hit us up on Patreon. We appreciate y'all very much for stopping by. Hit us with a like and a subscribe if you please, and let's game this here, Squid. Let's get this thing going, huh?
Let's get inked.
Let's get inked. All right.
Let's get inky. Do squid ink? Those are octopus.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Okay, and if that's the cop, he ain't being slick.
Turn off your headlights.
Yeah. Look at all these vans. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of vans.
That's a lot of people willing to come back to this thing. God damn it.
He needs to team up with like a tabloid me. Like, are the rich taking away our citizens to make them fight in a blood game?
What? Is he gonna fucking...
Oh, he's Cape Fearing
He's gonna Cape Fear it.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's Cape Fearing it.
You got a big surprise coming to you, Council Squid Game.
They certainly are. Oh, it's not even a plane at all. It's a boat.
Oh, okay.
It's a boat to Pervert
Island.
I thought they loaded him onto a plane and...
Could have been, but boat would
it could have been a plane.
Boat would make it easier just to drive onto it. I know that, like, seems like.
Okay, you're right.
Is he gonna stormtrooper it and fucking switch out with this fucking Zero guy?
One of those guys.
Because the guy would go like, "Oh, there's just a whole ass extra person in this fucking van."
And maybe he'll like chokehold him, sleeper hold, and
maybe we'll see.
You can dump him in the ocean.
Ooh, what are they doing? They're scanning shit. Did they fucking implant? Did they implant?
I think they did.
He didn't have anything.
Fucking kill him. Kill this guy. Don't come a knocking.
If the band is rocking, don't come a Squid Gaming or something. Yeah, maybe not.
Something like that. Yada, yada, yada.
And then just toss the guy off the boat?
Toss him off the boat.
Well, he's just a guy in some fucking flannels and corduroys, huh? Wait, national something? Is that what that said?
Wait,
oh, he's killing him.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's pretending that's him? This is terrifying. He has to pretend to know what the fuck he's doing.
Right.
Just straight up murdered a dude.
Yeah.
Wow, that was what? Yeah, that's like to go from 0 to like taking a life.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Like, I get you're cracking wide open a whole like cabal, but to go from being a regular schmegular, I mean, I don't know. Maybe in Korea they're like detectives are killing everybody over there. I don't know. If they're anything like America.
Damn.
Hey.
Is she gonna pickpocket? She's putting the knife in, so then they take off all her clothes, and then she's gonna pickpocket the knife back.
Yep. Baller move.
Sick.
Smart.
She is so clever. Clever girl.
Clever girl. Fuck. 187 people came back.
Yeah, so there's only like 14 people.
Yeah. And he's got to be thinking, because you came back, you must have really fucked up, dude. Like, pride of the neighborhood.
See, smart.
Alliances.
Yeah. I'm not here to make friends. Well, maybe I'm here to make friends.
Don't. They're fuck ups. He needs to go find the people who are like actually capable.
Hey.
To be fair, he did do the best in that first game, so I would be like, yeah, you got some skills. I don't know what they are, but
Right? You got some skills. I'm not sure what they are. Oh, everybody's getting a team going. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
of course you would.
Oh, she's too cool. She's not gonna fucking join up with anybody, man.
Oh, she's like, we're all gonna die. We should probably bang a couple times.
Hold on. Where's player 69? Like,
Where is he?
where is he? I think, well, no, you know what? I feel like he's gonna be the snake face is gonna be like the fucking Sawyer of this fucking from Lost of this show, and he's gonna kind of get redeemed a little bit.
They make a baby.
Oh my God, this guy's a piece of shit. Maybe I was completely wrong about this guy. Like,
Oh man.
No, he not cool at all.
maybe
these
not.
guys are.
Oh man, fuck that dude. That's
돌아오지 않은 자들은 계속 모니터링하고 동영을 보고해.
Oh, it's gonna be like a. Like on Drag Race when they bring the. Yeah, they're gonna keep monitoring him,
Oh my
and then they're
God.
gonna bring him back at the end.
Laganza Estrada just drops out of the top of the piggy bank and stuff like that. Come on,
wanna
Squid
eat
Games,
this.
let's get squidding.
Are you ready to meet your opponent?
That first stunt don't count.
Unless the button is to let us know who our cop is.
Maybe,
So
yeah.
I was like, oh, is that button gonna get him in trouble?
Right. I mean, it could. It's like, what are you fucking looking at?
Because he turned it the wrong way, and he's like, a person knows what's going on. Wouldn't have done that.
Oh my God, no bathrooms?
What?
Is there not that many? I wonder what the ratio of women to men is in this game at this point.
Oh,
Oh my God, she's carrying the fuck out of this shit right now.
yeah.
Ooh.
They're square.
씨발 그럼 내가 니들이 정한 시간에만 오줌 마렵냐? 어?
You're just gonna have to piss in the corner, girl.
Why didn't they just like put like a toilet, like a
Yeah.
prison?
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Haha.
Oh shit. Oh.
They're like finally. Oh, she put something in her cooter because she's clever.
Oh, she fucking nice.
She cootered something.
She cootered it.
Nature's pocket. Nature's pocket, baby.
What is it?
I mean,
What?
just cigarettes. That's it. That's it.
This-
That's it. That's what you sneak in.
This chick is a fucking moron, man. Oh my God.
Lady, you had a whole vagina egg. You could have snuck anything you wanted in
Oh,
there.
vagina egg. And she fucking hasn't named her child. Like, this woman is kind of a
We
fucking-
don't know. She might have went home and named it.
뭐가 있는지 한번 보게.
How long is this bathroom break, though? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Where are those guards? What are they thinking?
They would never. They would.
Like,
They would be standing right in front of you while you pissed. This is like a little whatever. Ooh,
cooking?
this green shit.
People.
No, I think it's just their food.
물봐 이 개새끼야! 너 내가 들어오지 말라고 했지? 너 이거 성추행이야!
Sexual harassment. They will murder you if you don't play a children's game correctly, baby. Come on.
Well, gotta go to their HR rep. There's gotta be HR around here.
Yeah, right. Dude, this girl's gonna give the fucking gig up because somebody would hear
yeah.
that potentially and then sell them out. So it's one less person that's gonna be going against them in the game.
I gotta say, the mom, she is messy.
Sig Pussy is messy.
Sig Pussy is a messy bitch.
Yeah.
She
Sig
needs
Pussy.
to get it together.
And I'm never gonna know her name. She's always gonna be Sig Puss. Like.
Yeah.
Sig Puss.
설탕 냄새. 설탕 냄새? 그러니까 걔들이 설탕을 막 이렇게 녹이고 있었다고? 그런 거 같아.
If they keep making this a thing about it being fucking like what are they melting? What is the green stuff? Then it's gonna be people. Like,
Right?
like.
Gotta be.
I'll burn your eyes out with a cigarette that I have inside of my vagina.
초코우유는 없나요? 제가 흰우유를 못 먹어서요.
This guy's a fucking child. I love chocolate milk, but it's like, dude.
어릴 때 아버지한테 많이 맞았겠어. 우리 아들이 꼭 장애 같았거든.
A little shit.
And I beat the fuck out of that little fucking asshole.
Yeah.
잠시 후 두 번째 게임이 시작됩니다. 참가자들은 진행 요원들의 안내에 따라 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
Oh boy, time to die.
Time to die.
What? Oh, see,
Yep.
I told you that. What is that? What is that? What is it?
Ooh, a
Yeah,
message?
inside.
Secret message. Yeah, because if I was in the Squid Game, I wouldn't trust any food they gave me.
No. Even though I will say this. They have adhered to everything that they said that they've done. They've been straight up. They're like, if you guys want to leave, you guys can leave. And they didn't go back and get anybody else. Like they didn't get the other 14 people or 15 people or whatever.
Yeah.
She does have like a disadvantage because she might not know all the South Korean kid games.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has her own she has her own games
Interesting.
with probably some
Yeah.
crossover, but not all.
동그라미 삼각형 별 우산
Oh, man with the umbrella.
Yeah.
바가지 움직일까?
그건 위험할 수도 있어. 아직 뭘 시킬지도 모르는데.
Right, like if we all picked the wrong one, then we could
Yeah.
all fucking die. Like that's fair.
내가 삼각형으로 할게.
That would be interesting if he was like, if he knows the game and he knowingly picks like the most, like the safest one.
아 그럼 제가 우산하죠 뭐.
우산? 왜?
Oh, umbrella's bad.
He knows.
딴 애들. 기훈이 형. 아니야.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
He knows something about that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
umbrella.
I don't know this.
Oh, she saw that go down.
yeah.
She's like, no
She's
umbrella
like,
for me.
yep.
I'm gonna go where he's going.
Oh no. Honeycomb?
Oh, so it's more complicated.
Yeah.
I
It's like-
get
Oh,
it. Yeah,
God.
so you want the circle.
Yeah.
Or the triangle.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like operation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, umbrella's the worst one. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ah.
Oh, circles are hard. Oh, so flats are easier. I didn't realize it was so brittle.
Yeah. Straight line. Yeah, straight lines would be.
Straight lines are okay.
But he's got old ass hands. He's shaking and stuff.
Got old ass hands.
Oh man.
Counterpoint. I think he's in on it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, getting the handle is gonna be so tough.
So hard. He's watching to kill you.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Oh, was it? Who did it? Who was it? Who did it?
Oh.
369, not Mr. 69, but one of the 69s
One of
is
the
dead.
one of
Oh.
one of
R.I.P. to a real one.
R.I.P. to one of House 69, the funnest house. Oh, god damn it, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. And then to keep working.
That's. I couldn't. Oh, I hate this. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, she got her lighter. Okay, Sig Pussy actually was doing a good. Wow. Okay, no, you know what?
Are you gonna tell on yourself though?
I don't know. She's hiding. They're not noticing. Also, there's no rule against it that I heard of. I read those rules. They didn't say shit about smuggling a lighter in your pussy. I didn't see any fine writing. No law against it, Mr. Squid Game.
That pussy is literally fire.
Oh, okay. You know what? We maligned Sig Pussy. You know what? Let's call her lighter pussy from now on.
What is that?
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
I think he did it.
Dude, be careful.
Nice.
He's gonna get.
If I was doing a circle, I would be poking holes. No, but that could crack it. That could.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get some honeycomb and figure out how hard this is. I can't really make. I can't make
Maybe it's like a type of a brittle, like a peanut brittle. Like that would be tough. I don't know if that's exactly the consistency of it.
It
but.
seems so brittle.
네, 착각했습니다. 게임이 끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해.
Oh shit. What if he's gonna have to sit? Did they give him a gun? Is he gonna sit there and fucking like have to shoot somebody?
Shoot people?
Yeah.
I don't know if he thought this all the way through.
Ooh.
Oh wait, use it.
Melt it.
There we go.
That's a little close-up shot. Ooh.
Oh, you can do it.
She's gonna lift it straight out.
Just lift it up.
Perfect.
She's like, do I get extra?
She's like, fucking eat my cigarette pack cooter, you fucking cocksucker. What's the matter with you? Fucking S my fucking D, dude.
Come on, snake face. Get it together. Oh. Did she leave her lighter or she left it?
So she's like, I'm not gonna fuck you, but this will help.
One hand washes the other. Although this goofy music is
like, what are we watching?
sounding good for him.
What are we watching, Amelie right now? Like like. Oh, everybody's licking. Ooh, look at everybody.
They got it.
Yeah, that guy's really kind of
going to town.
You know what? Now they're finding out what that tongue do on top of everything else.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Even he's impressed. You can tell.
Oh man.
Oh, he's covering it.
I mean, they're dead.
Oh
no, his little broken stem.
Oh, it's so close.
You did such a good job. Isn't he getting half points?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Oh,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
Dude, start popping them.
Yes. Finally, someone's taking some out with him. Hell yeah. It's like society, man. Sometimes you're born with an umbrella. Sometimes you're born with a triangle.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I would have put a fucking bullet in him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, he's like a kid though. It's kind of like, oh my god, they're child soldiers.
Yeah.
There's something very.
Oh my god.
The rule said don't take your mask off.
Yeah.
끝날 때까지 여기서 대기해. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
That works at least. That works within Hot Cop's favor.
True.
Yeah. It works.
True
It
that.
works to his fucking advantage for sure. Good episode. Really good episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a bit of a believability problem with the running around and the
In the air ducts, a little bit.
the bathroom thing is fucking is kind of like
Yeah, that was dumb.
They don't recruit any women to be these circle squares if they're like worried about propriety.
We don't know that yet, but
So I'm like, why wouldn't they just have like some of them be like, you can take women to their piss and shit?
that would be an interesting.
Because that was also like, they're gonna piss and shit in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Everybody does it. They have an old ass man.
Right.
For sure. Yeah, yeah, he'd be pissing a lot for sure.
The men have to pee every 5 minutes.
A near constant
man, I pee all the
trickle.
time.
Like, you know.
Hold on.
Hold on, we said piss and shit and the dog's freaking out. Here.
maybe that's like the one hang up that I might have with this thing, because other than that, everything was strong.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, everything else kind of checked out.
I like that we got like an inside guy that has like is getting some like info from like that's
I worry a little bit about 199's like. At first, I'm like, oh, he's young and he's like a puppy because he's just younger. But now it's becoming a little bit more as he gets more familiar with these characters, and he's still kind of the wide-eyed, like, it's getting a little bit goofy.
Yeah.
Like his character just seems like kind of like
simple,
which is silly because it's like, oh, this is a man who literally robbed his boss, who was like trafficking him.
Right.
He's able to like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like. I don't know. I'm just like, I kind of wanted more because he's like also like literally a family man. Like he's birthed a child and like kept a job and got his wife to another country to like try and get some money together. And I'm just like, and yet they're kind of like making him a little bit too childlike.
Well,
like, he's lived a whole ass life.
This is probably what I will say, and this is something that it's just come from like I think that him being accepted into any circle within. Into any circle, much less invited and respected. I think that is a first thing for him, and the fact that also dude showed him a kindness when, as I've come to learn, certain societies, certain classes, and certain people of a citizenry status can be looked down upon a lot by a lot of people. Maybe he was in fucking as red of a state in Korea as they could, and they just fucking they'll take, which is the thing about like all that's like the Reds people that are anti-immigrants, they'll take the work, but they're not going to give any. They're not going to put any respect on that.
He's like, wow, you didn't like spit in my face.
Yeah, I think
that's like the nicest.
No, I think that is, and the reason that he keeps calling him sir is that like literally, and because he is an immigrant and in a predominantly Korean, obviously Korean country, obviously an Asian country, and you can tell that he's not Korean by the look of him.
Oh yeah, he's like an outsider. So I think he does have to make himself a little bit more.
Any vestige of acceptance, I think, is probably a first thing for him, and something that he values a lot, regardless of whether or not he knows it or whatever. And so maybe that's the hook. There is like, because you can kind of tell like he was remember like he saved that guy's life, and he's like, you guys are gonna let me on the team, like. No, but like,
where it's like, bro,
but like, he let that one guy not pay him for 6 months, Morgan.
It's true, and he had a baby. He needed to, but
no. I mean, like,
it takes 6 months to like acclimate to your new environment, and you're like, well, maybe this is how it works here. And then maybe he found out that that's actually not how it works there.
Yeah.
And that's why he was pissed about it.
No, maybe, possibly. I mean, it's just.
I'm pretty gullible. Like, I could probably get trafficked and be like, I don't know, maybe this country's just on a 6 month, like, you get paid every 6 months. Like, I know it's every 2 weeks everywhere else.
Right.
I don't know their culture. Like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna like.
I think that, I mean, like, and also, like, I know I've personally run in with people that I personally work with people, like, at the bar, like, where I've known them for years. Like, I would think that we are beyond certain things, and, like, as far as, like, I just really appreciate that. I'm like, no, I got you, dude, no problem. Like, don't even worry about it, or whatever it's, and there's just, that's just how some people are. I mean, like, I understand what you're saying, like, that kind of explosion of, I think that, he was having his own, like, little fucking, he was having, like, his kind of volcanic moment or whatever it is, and that's a very rare thing for him to do. And so I think that there is going to, I would hope that there's going to be, that he's just more complex and they're not just kind of dumbing him down. But I don't know. I mean, like, it could be, I think but I think that that's the rope of that character beat or something like that, or at least that's a maybe like a very charitable kind of look on it or something like that.
We also got the Joker and Harley Quinn of it all.
Yep.
You got the Joker snake face, the Harley Quinn cigarette pussy.
Yeah.
Or there's a little bit of like it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna give you pussy, but I'm gonna give you something that was inside my pussy that's fire as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but a way that, like, but she's currying favor to him without having to succumb to something like that, I think.
Yeah.
But it will be interesting if he honors it or not.
He's gonna steal that, like not give it back, and then act like a dick or something, and then maybe he'll save her at some point and be like, I owe you.
I don't know.
I
mean, like, I hope that there's a lot. I imagine in a game like that. I mean, cause shit, like we have like childhood friend kind of sold his buddy up the river. Like didn't say.
Oh, they're a blood feud now that he knows exactly what happened.
But he was conflicted about it, and. I think is that just
I sent you to your death, but like I feel really bad about it.
But like is he like what like if they were just deciding on where to go, like what does he say? No, fuck you, old man, you're gonna like you can die. Which I honestly, if you did say that to number one, like he'd probably go, oh, that sounds great, you know, like or whatever. He has such a sunny.
There's no reason why they couldn't all have taken the triangle.
No, that's a great point, Dustin. Because like why wouldn't he have just been like, okay,
I think
because he figured it out. He goes like, we could all just go into the triangle, or is he angling?
So here's what I think.
Or is he angling like
he's trying to angle? Yeah,
one less
if
guy.
If his whole team had chosen triangle, which I don't understand how this didn't happen. Where it's like, oh, it seems like more people are going to this one shape. That must be the good one. Like in a place like this, I feel like rumor would like explode out of nowhere,
right, sure.
And everyone would rush to one shape.
Or groupthink, like everybody's kind of.
So I'm like, so if you saw a big group of people go all to the triangle, headed by the guy that you know is like the smart guy, it might cause everyone to. And I think he's thinking not only that his friendship is probably a weakness, and he's gonna have to see this guy die sooner or later, and also he knows that like to win this, like everyone's gonna have to die by him, right?
Do you just need to whoever remains, however many that is,
he split it?
Yeah, it's not like we got to get down to the last man, right, or woman, right?
It's not Hunger Games.
No. I think remember they said like there's like 7 games or 6 games or 8 games or how I'm assuming there's as many games as there are episodes. Well maybe not because we had one that was off, but like that was off campus or whatever. I think it's just like whoever remains at the end of the pot, and every time people start getting iced, like you just stand to make more money. You stand to make more money with that. But the other thing is that fucking, you know, Mr. fucking Prodigy guy fucking put his mom's house like up for shit, and she didn't know anything about that. He's more than willing to take a loved one as a bartering chip for his own bullshit, you know.
But even in that, I'm like, oh, I mean, that's one thing, because you can be deeply in denial and just be like, oh no, I'm gonna not only make it back, but I'm gonna make it back extra, and I'll buy my mom something nice. Yeah. Like, she won't even know, and what she doesn't know won't hurt her. There's no way this is gonna fail. So there's that. To go from that, where I could kind of see you be in denial, he's not thinking like, I'm gonna get my mom's business taken away, haha.
Yeah, right.
This is like, I'm going to let my friend die.
Potential, like he has the strongest, like if anyone's gonna die of us, I'm betting on him. And shit, you know, which is crazy. I mean, I think that's a good, you know, there's little alliances kind of happening, and now things are fracturing and stuff like this. I'm definitely excited to keep going with this thing.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty good. I think I got it.
I think we're done.
Dude, I have finished far worse shows.
Absolutely. Right.
I just watched like the Anna Kendrick Love Life show on HBO for no reason other than I knew we would never cover it on this channel.
Right.
And I needed to watch something.
Right. It's like I gotta imbibe something. I gotta imbibe some.
Yeah, and I was like, what am I gonna watch? Like a rerun of like regular show for like the 10th time? I'm like, no, I've seen everything else.
Right, for sure.
This is a show I haven't seen.
Talk of the town, talk of the world.
It's a horribly terrible show.
Yeah, no.
But you know what? Why not?
I will say though, it does stand to some. Even though people were getting shot and we're like, it is impressive where something as minute as cracking out like a piece of honeycomb has become like the most stressful thing that I've watched this. We just did a thing we went on the time of the shooting. We did a showing of Halloween Kills in the bar, and Morgan was able to make it. And that there isn't a single second in that movie that was as stressful as
the honeycomb.
Yeah, I mean, like I think there's like one good Halloween scene in that movie. I think but But yeah, so like this is again, like great tension building, good stuff. A little wonky with that dieharding with the pickpocket a little bit, but like
unless at the end they're like, we were very aware you did that, so we don't care. Like that's part of the game.
that can be how you sell it. That can be how you kind of save it and stuff like that. Maybe that's what they're trying to see, like who is going to be who will be pressed enough to go outside of the bounds of the game and stuff like that. Maybe it's like, I mean, that's the other thing. It's like trying to figure out why they are doing this, to what reason this is happening.
It's rich people Big Brother Hunger Games.
It's rich people jacking off on the fucking corner with their dumb fucking
on
mask
the internet, on the dark web.
Yeah, like that's like they're just like keep that.
You know what? Our degenerate gambler, he probably bet on this back in the day. Didn't even know what he was betting on. He's like, I don't know, give me 50 on whatever that Squid Game is. I don't know what.
We keep saying this, but I can see why this has become like a fucking phenomenon, like one of the biggest fucking one of the biggest stream shows that Netflix has ever had, and I'm excited to keep going with it. You guys ready to go?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna bet 10,000 won that Al Pacino is going to fall in love with Adam Sandler in a dress.
Also, possibly a fucking Netflix production or something like that.
Put that on the board.
Put that on the board. Absolutely. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through Squid Game Season 1. If you guys want to get some early access to Episode 4 right now, you can do that by heading on over to our Patreon. The link is in the description, and it's in the top pinned comment below. You hit us up over there. $8 at the Vassal tier gets you that early access.
Fuck. Oh! No. Fuck.
And it gets you a ton of other stuff. Exclusive podcasts, bunch of other show watches. It unlocks a ton of stuff exclusively only to our patrons. So please consider going over there and give us a little bit of support and helping us keep the lights on and expanding our coverage on the channel. We've been having a ball covering a bunch of these new shows with our fucking new editors and stuff like that who are rocking it. Robin, we love you. We also, Abe, we love you. Colin, we love you. All these new things. It's because of y'all, because everybody's been coming on the Patreon. So if you want to see us to be able to do more stuff like this, you got to consider heading on over there. And if you can't do that, just hit us with a like and a subscribe. We appreciate y'all very much, and we will see y'all later.